Hi everybody, I'm Hannah Faye. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today, we are going to be discussing all the different types of hackers. Hackers are classified using a colored hat system. So there's 6 different hats. There's black, white, gray, red, green, and blue. And we're going to be discussing all the differences between them just so you have a better idea. Because when you think of hackers, you're probably thinking of the stereotypical hackers in the movies that type for 2 seconds and they're like, I'm in. But there's actually many different types of hackers, so let's go through them. Black hat hackers are the traditional bad guys of hacking. They use illegal means to gain money, access sensitive information, or just harm an operation in some way. They will seek out vulnerabilities in a system and exploit those vulnerabilities for their own personal gain. These are the ones using malware like viruses, worms, ransomware, etc., etc. DDoS attacks, bots, all of these types of attacks are usually done by black hat hackers. And on the other side of the spectrum, we have white hat hackers, also known as ethical hackers. This is actually a profession. These hackers are security professionals hired by an organization to hack in, find the vulnerabilities, and then report them back to the organization so that they can be fixed. This hacking is completely legal because white hat hackers actually have permission from the owner of the system to access and hack into it. Next, we have gray hats, which fall kind of in between the black and white hats. Gray hats sometimes use illegal methods to access a system, but their intentions are usually not malicious. They don't usually hack for personal gain. It's usually more for fun. For example, they might hack into a system without the owner's permission, find a vulnerability, and then they might turn around and report that vulnerability to the owner so that they can take care of it. So gray hats don't hack for malicious reasons, but they don't exactly do it legally either. Next up are red hats, and red hats are kind of the vigilantes of the cybersecurity world. Red hats want to find and stop black hat hacker attacks. However, they don't do it in a legal sense. A red hat hacker may find a black hat hacker's attack, but instead of reporting them to the authorities, red hats will actually take it upon themselves to aggressively attack the black hat and try to take down their resources and operations themselves. Then we have blue hats, which while I was doing my research, it was a bit confusing because I found 2 different definitions. The first definition are vengeful hackers that only hack because you pissed them off. They're hacking for revenge. Think like someone hacking into an old employer's database where they got fired, or doxing, or hacking into your ex's social media profile to post really bad things. All of these fall under blue hat hacking. Now, the second definition is very similar to white hats. They are hired by an organization to find vulnerabilities and report them and fix them. The difference that I found between blue and white hats is that blue hats are usually outsiders, not employed by the organization. And then they come in like for that job and that's it. They don't actually work for the organization like a white hat hacker might. Last and least, we have green hat hackers. And the green hats are the newbies, the little babies of the hacking world. These are basically people who want to learn how to hack and become full-on hackers, but they just don't have the knowledge yet. They're just starting out. So these little noobs are referred to as green hats. So these are the colors of the hacker hat rainbow. I hope that this sheds a little bit more light on the world of hacking and cybersecurity for you guys. It was really interesting for me to read about. I actually just learned about these different types of hats, pretty recently. So I thought I would share it with you. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give me a like and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.